Well, hello. Hi, and welcome to the Mystic Soul Vine. I just want to just come in today and do a continuation on the 12 signs of the zodiac. I stopped on, I think it was Leo, so we're gonna start with Virgo on today, and I hope everybody is doing well. I kind of got off course a little bit with doing my videos. I do apologize about that, but sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes life happens, and you can't get to it the way you want to. But that doesn't matter now because I'm here today. And I just want to ask you all if you like this channel and if you vibe with me, I want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. And I just want to thank you all for being here and watching my videos. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And like I said, today we're gonna go ahead and start with Virgo. So I'm like, whew, I got still got quite a few to go, but I'm gonna complete this. I'm gonna complete it, y'all. So just bear with me. I'm gonna get through this. I think am I about halfway through? I don't know, but it seems like I still got a long ways to go. But that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna get there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with Virgo. Let me put on my glasses so I can see. And I have notes here, so I'm looking down at my notes. I can't remember everything, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Okay, so Virgo is from August the 23rd through September the 22nd. Now, they have a strong desire to serve others. Now, Virgos can be critical to themselves and to others as well. Now, detail really matters with Virgos. They are very detailed. My ex-husband was a Virgo, and that's true. He was very detailed about everything. I mean, he would miss a lot of stuff. He would see a lot of stuff maybe I have missed. I'm talking about detail, and that is so true. I was with a Virgo for 25 years, and they strive for purpose. I'm getting tongue tied. They strive for perfection, and that's the way he was. He wanted everything to be just perfect, and they can be very helpful and sympathetic, and they always ready to lend a helping hand. That's true. Now, Virgos are connected to humanity, and some things tend to pull other people's needs before their own. I'm sorry. And sometimes Virgos can tend to put other people before their own needs. Okay, so Virgo have many talents. They have many talents, and a good job is necessary. So is financial stability. You know that Earth sign, they have to have that finance and that stability. So now, as far as Virgo in the tarot, the Hermit represents the Virgo, and the Hermit represents wisdom, prudence. I might not be pronouncing it right, but anyway, movement towards spiritual goals, and I would also add, to me, meditation. When a person, has had so many things to happen into their lives, they just have to just go off and be to themselves and just be able to sit down with spirit and just let spirit lead and guide them, because they need that. So that's what the Hermit represents: spiritual goals and wisdom. Okay. Now, the traditional association uh, for for Virgo. Now, as far as the colors, is brown and green, and that will be true for Earth sign, right? The tarot card is the number 9, which is the Hermit. The flower is the buttercup. The birthstone is the peridot, and the what is this? Saradox, something like that. Sardonyx. Okay, and so now they say here that the occupations would be like for an accountant, a scientist, teacher, and a writer, and that's true. Because I have a Virgo female friend, which is an ex coworker of mine. She have written a book, and she just recently, well, I think about a year or so ago, she done got her bachelor's. So she, spent a lot of time writing and writing papers and stuff like that. And the herb for Virgo is lavender. Now they say now here it says a Virgo man tends to be tall and straight, and they walk in an upright position. Their face has neat features and often gives the impression of being in deep thought, and that's true. That's the way my ex-husband, he would always just look like he just be in deep thought, thinking about things all the time. So the Virgos have a reputation for I can't talk. Cleanliness. Oh my goodness. Virgos are pragmatic, and generally their head will rule their heart, and they have a strong sense of responsibility, and are driven to seek fulfillment through their work. They like to be busy, and their analytical mind needs plenty to keep it occupied, and that's true. Because my ex-husband, he I just always trying to find. He would always be doing something. It's just like he could never sit still, just constantly on the move, and that's so true. Now, Virgo women usually have. Now we're talking about the Virgo women's now. Virgo women usually have delicate bodies that tend to be small and well, I'm sorry, let me start over. The Virgo woman usually have delicate bodies, and they tend to walk with small, dainty steps. Their hair is always neat and well cut, and their dress trends is immaculate with fussy attention to detail. The features on their face are often sharp, and when worried, the mouth and eyes tense up. And when relayed, their whole expression, when relaxed, their whole expression melts, and they look noticeably younger and can be shy and appear to be meek at times. And they are capable of having strong feelings, but it can be hard for them to show their feelings. And they can be surprisingly romantic. Now, that was the thing with my husband. It was like he didn't have a romantic bone in his body. I mean, he would do certain things, but I had been with him for 25 years. He just wasn't really that romantic type. Now, like it says here, they can surprisingly be romantic. I'm sure it's some that can be, but he was a Virgo. He was one that was not. He was not romantic at all. Okay, their dressing. Some Virgos are extremely upkept. But most of them are well groomed and take great care of their appearances. That's true. That's the way my husband. He always made sure his beard and stuff was trimmed and things like that. They like to shop for bargains, and they risk a chance of overspending. That's true as well. Okay. All right. Now, as far as the women, the way they dress, they tend to wear blouses and skirts, and often work with green, and they often wear green, browns, and grays. The color of the earth. Men feel efficient and comfortable with a suit, and with much I would say detail on the tie. They they want to make sure that their tie is neat. Make sure it looks good. So they put a lot of emphasis on that tie, and they like to wear white shirts. That's their favorite. Clean clothes make them think more clearly. Okay, now as far as the lifestyle of a Virgo, Virgos like a modern home, and they are more relaxed in a rural setting. And Virgos have a taste for wood and natural materials. For decor, they like a bright atmosphere. Both sexes have home maintenance skills. Virgos may fill their homes with lots of ornaments and knickknacks, and they pay attention to detail in keeping up with their finances. As Now that is important that they do that, because if not, they will overspend. So they really have to, and that's true about my husband. Yeah, they'll spend money. So they have to really be detailed on their finances. Virgos usually take a very active interest in their own bodies. Worrying can make them prone to hypochondria. Virgo's nervous system is very sensitive. If a general illness hits them, they can do everything in their power to fight it. The main part of the body is connected to the main parts of the body connected to the Virgo are the digestive tracts and the skin. Now, Virgos, when worried and uptight, they may be susceptible to irritable bowel syndrome. Eating the right foods can help, and staying relaxed is much more effective than combating these conditions. Okay, now as far as the exercise, now Virgos generally, they like to be in good shape. They like to exercise on a general basis. Being outside in fresh air do wonders for their system. And that's the way, like my ex-husband, he loved to be outside all the time. He'll get up in the morning, go outside, get in the garden, and just be outside all day long. So that's true. They love outside. And also they like cycling, walking, and running are very popular ways to stay fit. When indoors, they like to dance and do aerobic classes. Now, a Virgo at play. Now, Virgos are versatile and they keep busy with hobbies, and they have the desire, again, to help humanity. Now, Virgos have sharp and lively brains, and they are skilled in crafts such as needlepoint, because needlepoint, you have to do what? Pay attention to the fine detail. So they like doing stuff like that, anything that's very detailed. Now, gardening is another popular one, and it's just a great way for them to unwind. Now we're gonna get to the perfect love matches for Virgo. So Taurus is number one, which is a lasting joy. Virgo and Virgo, now they are perfect soulmates. Now, Capricorn and Virgos is everyone's winning choice. Now, I just wanted to say, with me, with my ex-husband being a Virgo, I was a Scorpio, and so that fell next, like number 4. It says good but intense, and that's true, because we had an intense marriage. Yeah, it was good but intense. So that's number 4. Now, the 3 that I read here were 5 hearts. So my sign, Scorpio, would be number 4. So, but yeah, that's true. So it looks like to me, from what I see, Virgo would be good with all Earth signs. That's why all the 5 hearts came in with the Earth signs, and the 4s would be the water signs. And I'm surprised, well, I see a Gemini would be 4 hearts as well. Yeah, Scorpio 4 hearts, Cancer 4 hearts. Yeah, and the rest of them got 2, and 3 some got 1. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry I just kind of went through that stumbling and everything, but y'all forgive me for that. I've had a long day. And I came in, I said, I got to do this video because I'm about 3 days behind, and I can't let it go no further, because I promised myself no matter what, I'm going to go ahead and finish this series here. And because I got some more things that I want to add to my channel. And some of you may have noticed I changed my name, because I just felt led to, because I'm doing new things. So I wanted to start over with a new name. And just, just start new, So I like the name. It just, I was just sitting down trying to come up with some names, and that's what Spirit put on my heart. So I said, well, we're gonna go ahead and go with this name here, the Mystic Soul Vine. So I like that. But anyway, I just want to thank you all for being here. And again, if you like this channel and if you vibe with this channel, if you vibe with me, I ask that you please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button so I can try and get my channel built up. Like I said, I have so many things that I want to do and add to my channel, and so I can, I really want to get into my life work, so this is part of it. I said I'm not going in any other direction but this, because I know this is what I'm meant to do. So you all take care, you be blessed, and have a great day. Bye-bye for now. And namaste. And ashe. Bye-bye.